Alright, I think I'm good. That's all the events except for one for now. I have to run all the way across town for that one. So I'll just save that one for later. We're just going to head to Times Square. We're going to do the next mission. Which is still... It's a little jot. It's a little run for us. Because I did go to the wrong end of the town for this. But nonetheless, maybe I'll pick up some waypoints on my way. We'll get back into the main mission. The events are alright though. Whole lot better now that I know that glidings are free. Those gliding ones are free. Because the going place to place, that was a bitch. Oh yeah, let me get to the top of this building here. I'll look at my upgrade menu. I want to get spikes, and then if I have any left over, I definitely want more movement upgrades. There's a lot of good upgrades that just came out though. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm pretty sure. Did I get 100 or do I get 2,000? Did I just get 2,000 EP for that? That makes those things way more valuable. I thought it was just 100. Okay, so the first thing I want for sure is the ground spike, because the ground spike is beautiful and OP, and I don't have enough money for it. Fuck. So what can I buy for 30,000, I should say? I can get an air dash boost. That's probably my next one. I can get a jump upgrade. Adrenaline surge doesn't concern me right now because I always forget to use it. Knuckle shockwave if I wanted it. Sprinting throw and charge throw are both hilarious. They're definitely on the list of things I want soon. But I think I gotta go with the air dash boost. Just makes my air dash go further. I have a little left over this way. Anything for 1,000 I want to pick up real quick? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, let's go. So the air dash boost, as you can see, my air dash just went a little bit further than normal. Doesn't look like it makes a big difference, but it does. Especially, you guys saw the upgrade in the upgrades menu called air dash double. Air dash double will allow me to boost twice in the air, and that along with the extra speed boost and the extra distance boost. Yeah, 2,000 EP, not too shabby. Pretty much you find 10 of those things, you got 20,000 EP. It's a free upgrade, you find 10 of those things, essentially. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm sorry. That's why I'm not talking, I'm fighting a sneeze. If you ever hear me... If you ever hear me say I'm fighting a sneeze, I don't mean I'm trying to suppress a sneeze. I think only people who worship Satan do that. Sneezing is one of the best feelings in the world. Like being stuffed up, having a stuffy nose, being sick, having a cold, not being able to breathe because your nose isn't full of gunk, but your nostrils are swollen or whatever. That shit sucks. Being sick, the things that usually come with sneezing sucks. Just sneezing, fucking love that. I went through the middle of that building because I thought maybe there would be a hidden object there. I have been toying around with cutting the parts where I just run across town like this for YouTube because it's just kind of boring just me getting from one end of town to the other. But this is really only going to happen a couple times before I get my insane, like the movement upgrades get more insane. And it, honestly, no time flat, I'll be able to cross all of town. Plus there will be more events along the way in the future we'll be able to stop and occupy ourselves with. Anyways, next story mode.
Does the name Karen Parker ring any bells? Well, it should. She was close to you. An ex-girlfriend. I have her address from the laptop. Get to her before the military makes her disappear. Look, if I can find this lead, you can bet they will too. Alex, be careful.
All right. We got an old ex-girlfriend, got an XG we're gonna hit up real quick. You know what I mean? You ever have one of those days where you wake up on a hospital bed and you're drunk and you have superpowers and people shoot you in the face with bullets and a bunch of wild zombie monsters appear and start wreaking havoc on the town, and you gotta run over to a military base and you're still drunk and you gotta get the military to help you beat them, and then you just end up blowing up the military building to kill everyone anyway because you don't like any of them. And you know, you're drunk and you just call the ex-girlfriend up. You just gotta go hit the ex-girlfriend up to make sure that the military doesn't come take her. It's just one of those nights, you know what I mean? Just one of those nights. I'm sure we've all done this at least once in our lives. I mean, I know I've been around that block a few times, but it just happens like that, you know.
We're distracted. They haven't secured Parker yet.
All right, let's go talk to her. Unluckily for her, there's a zombie breakout going on right across the street.
Karen Parker.
I thought you were dead.
I should be. Right now, we need to get out of the military cordon.
You need to get us a vehicle. A military one, if possible. It's the only way we'll be able to get out of the district.
Not a lot got accomplished there.
Spreading fast, person to person, building to building, street to street. It has to be connected to Elizabeth Green.
I want to learn.
Parker, Karen I. DOB 1176. Doctorate, Genetics, Rutgers University, 7/2/2003. Hired, Gentech, Special Projects, 2/1/2002. Director, Genotyping, Level D Access, reported to Director McMullen, Raymond F. Romantically involved with Mercer, Alex J. Wanted for questioning. Subject is to be detained and transferred to Base 6 Charlie Alpha 1.
Okay, we've learned apparently. I have to acquire a tank. We're gonna get Karen Parker out of here with a tank. Good to know. I'm just gonna leave that mess the way it is, I guess. I'll be back. The military's mad at me, but I'm not even gonna bother switching because who gives a shit. I'm about to go piss them off again anyway. Actually, no, I think I might have to switch for this upcoming part. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I have to sneak into the base again, so military disguise it is. Hey, gentlemen, yeah, something happened over there.
It's here somewhere.
Chalk 3 to Red Crown, cold as ice. No visual of Zeus here. Over.
All right, pretty much same looking guy we got to get to consume to get inside again. Base infiltration. To access the identity scanners, you need to consume a commander and assume his form. Use stealth consume to discreetly consume with other enemies nearby. I don't even know how to do stealth consume. I know I got the power. I don't know how to do it though. Luckily for me, there are none of those weird things, bye.
Move in and check that out.
Yeah, how you doing, bud? Just turn around, walk the other way, please.
Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost the eye. You got an update for us?
Hold on. This should be on my list. Fuck, I don't know how to stealth consume.
Chalk 3 to Red Crown.
Oh, do I have to hold R1? Oh, I hold R1. Stealth consume. He needed to be given the Heimlich. He was choking on a hot dog. Okay, I'm good, thanks. I don't know what happened to the other guy who gave me the Heimlich, but I'm here now. Yeah, everyone just back to your positions.
I don't know how to operate these vehicles, but someone here does.
You need to consume the APC driver to gain the ability to hijack and drive an APC, which just means a tank. Military bases house key personnel that can be consumed for upgrades. Visit bases frequently to improve or add skills. Alright, yep, Captain here, don't mind me. Just walking through. This really isn't a big deal, I wouldn't think it was. Just, everybody good? Everybody good? Good to know. Excuse me, sir, I was wondering. Do you have a moment for our Lord and Savior? Me? Ah, behind everyone.
Welcome to the Marine Armor Training Center. There are 19 major systems in this Marine Armored Personnel carrier and over 25,000 moving parts. In the next 8 months, you will learn all of them. When you're done here, you'll be able to park that vehicle on top of an enemy position and blow the shit out of them. It's my job to get your shit in order. It's your job to shut the fuck up and learn.
You've unlocked the ability to hijack and drive armored vehicles. All right, we got the tank, boys. Sorry, I dropped my gun, everyone. Hey, where do we keep the tanks? Tom? Tom? Where do we keep the... Oh, your name's Gary. Shit. Do we keep the tanks outside? I'll be outside. Excuse me, bumping all your stuff over. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Is what you want?
Shit, man. Chill out. Holy... Alright. Sorry. Sorry. I'll blow you up later. Alright, so after we get in this tank, we're going to go on a little trip. And when we're on there, I'm going to start telling you guys some stories. Nothing too fancy or creative. How do I... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I couldn't be holding a gun. It didn't tell me any button to enter the vehicle, so I pushed triangle, and I need the shit out of it. Which is funny.
I know exactly how to drive this thing.
Well, luckily for me, I now know exactly how to drive this thing. Excuse me, gentlemen. Beep, beep. Actually, I'll go out this way. If I run over anybody or if I bump into the walls, it will break the thing. And then the military will be all over me, which sucks. So you kind of got to be... Come on, man. I'm not trying to run you over. All right, now I can do whatever I want. Oh, no. So a lot of people have probably asked in the comment section already. I know a lot of people on Twitch have already asked me about it. Prototype 2. Thundershot, you're playing Prototype 1. Have you played Prototype 2? And what do you think of it? Let me look at the mini-map here real quick. I got to see... I don't see any way in off that. The answer is no, I've never played Prototype 2. No, I don't want to do a Let's Play of Prototype 2. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of Prototype 2 spoilers. Kind of not really. All I'm going to tell you is that you're a new protagonist of Prototype 2. And Alex Mercer is actually the bad guy. I'm not going to tell you any more about the story after that. I'm not going to tell you if it's a prequel or a sequel or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you that Alex Mercer is the bad guy in Prototype 2. And yeah, that's about it. But no, I have no desire. I feel like Prototype 2 would be a great game. A lot of people say 2 is better than 1. At least people who played it. Is that really my only way in? Can I fit through here? Here we go. But yeah, I have no desire to play a game. Well, I like the idea. I think it's interesting to take the hero from the game before and make it the bad guy for the next game. I think that's kind of a cool idea. But I like Alex too much to do it. So yeah, no Prototype 2 for us. For me. You guys can play it. Fuck if I care.
Main gun. Got it.
Okay, alright. With a tank, I can blow the fuck out of these guys. That's awesome. One more bad guy over here. That's a military guy. I ran over a military guy. Yeah, alright. Those big dudes don't stand a chance against my tank. Oh, those aren't even big guys. Those are just regular zombies. Damn, I thought those were the big guys. Alright, now we gotta go to Karen Parker. Making my way downtown, tanking fast, blowing shit up, and I'm homebound. Gonna pick up my girlfriend cause she needs my help cause she's being attacked by zombies. Alright, we're gonna blow up this hive here. It's a hive. These things also spawn those awful big guys that are running rampant right now. Luckily for me, tanks absolutely fucking shit on these things. I am losing tank health pretty quick though. I'm out of missiles. I'm out of big missiles, so I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, my gun's overheating. I was like, what the fuck is happening? My tank's also about to blow up. They went in on me, but we got it. I think my tank being about to blow up is a bad thing because I might still need it for a minute. Mercer's not a hero. Mercer's no hero. Chat was talking about that just now.
This is where we should go. I'll mark it for you. Please, let's just get there safely.
Oh, Karen Parker's in the tank with us. Okay. So now we got to take Karen Parker to where she wants to go. Sure. I don't know why we're doing this for her. She's our ex. Is it just so the military doesn't come and fuck her up? Heck if I know. Alex Mercer is no hero. Alex Mercer does not really give a shit about the military or about saving people, other than the people he knows. Alex Mercer doesn't really give a shit. He gives a shit about stopping the zombies. The zombie outbreak is something that's not okay. But he's not necessarily a hero. He's, would you call him an anti-hero? Because villain's not the right word either. He's not a good guy, but he's not necessarily a villain. I think anti-hero is the right word. But then again, I don't know. Isn't anti-hero usually used to describe someone who's not necessarily a bad guy but opposes the hero? Is that how that works? I don't know. Don't mind me, just tanking my way through. The game has gotten really dark again. I keep pushing options when I mean to push. It's like the gamut didn't reset itself. That's still just as bright as it gets. I don't want to make it too bright. I don't want to fuck up the gamut too bad. Because then it's all over, you know? But yeah, the game seems to have gotten dark again on its own. That's interesting. I don't remember this being an actual issue on the PS3. Alright. Gonna try to not piss the military off too much, even though I just killed a couple of them. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit more. Just another notch, though. I don't want that to screw with the game too much. Vigilante. It's considered an anti-hero. An anti-hero is just a hero who doesn't play by the rules or standards accepted by the good or light society. Okay, that works then. Anti-hero it is. I turned it up a little bit. I don't even know if it helped, to be honest. Maybe it did. We're almost there with Karen Parker. Usually this mission's a lot. If you piss off the military, this whole mission gets a lot harder. Like, I've been doing what I can to not piss off the military, because if you piss off the military, they've got helicopters shooting at your tank. They have other tanks shooting at your tank. There's still zombies running around chasing you. Like, it's a huge pain in the dick. So do what you can to not run over or blow up too many military guards. Because that makes shit hit the fan. Makes this whole mission a lot harder than it needs to be. It should just be a simple to and from thing, as long as you don't fuck it up. We're done. That mission was just kind of an intro to using a tank and taking down hives. Cost the military $205 million. New record. We're getting in there. We killed 107 military people, 266 civilians, and 114 infected casualties, who may as well just be called zombies. They're just zombies. Because the zombie outbreak is real and Elizabeth Green started it.
Did I ever tell you Karen and I were together once? Pictures of us at my apartment. At least I assumed that was us. Karen worked at Gentech. Maybe she could explain what was going on with me and how to control it. I know now. Freeing Elizabeth Green was a mistake. She was a monster, infecting everything she touched. Get to Green, find out who did this to me. I thought she was the key to all of this.
And was she?
In a way. I knew we were connected. Victims of a common enemy, subjects of a common experiment, and I didn't know. But I had Karen. And we were gonna put a stop to this thing together.
Okay, we got a bunch of new events, which is awesome. And we got another mission. And I think I'm going to take my time to do some missions. I'm definitely looking for more glide missions. Doesn't look like we got the privilege to unlock any more glide missions, but those are easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is a military base, but if you can see that, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Can I zoom in? Fuck Fino. Anyway, if you guys can see the little plus by the base right there, that does mean it's a military base, then I have to go in and destroy it. If I want to. I don't have to, but I can go in and destroy it if I want to. If I do, I get a bunch of EP, but there's also a plus sign by the base, and the plus sign, I believe, means that there's somebody in there that I can consume to learn something. Like I learned how to drive a tank, another one might let me drive a helicopter or better handle assault rifles, or just certain things. It could be improvements to things I already know how to do. It could also be a whole new thing to learn entirely. But for now, I think I want to go... I don't want to get too far away from my point again, so I'll just kind of make my way downtown and do events as I go. But for now, we're going to go over here. Oops. I keep pushing A. Bottom line, I need to take a hard right and go to the foot over here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna make our way over to the main mission, and then we'll start it. I want to do this more efficiently, I guess, because that first time when I ran all the way across town to do the glide event, the glide event was worth it because it was free EP, but I don't want to get too far away and then have to run for 5 minutes to get back to where I need to go again. I should also probably check for upgrades. I'm sure that mission gave me a lot, now that I think about it. Fuck, I'm so used to options just being the start button, but it's not. This foot mission might suck. If I remember right, this one's pretty hard. Let's look at the upgrades first. Alright. Ground shatter, knuckle shock. Oh, I have a lot of EP. Yeah, good time for this. Ground spike. Let's get that shit. Fucking love ground spike. Ground spike allows you to channel biomass below ground level and then pierce an opponent from below directly into their anus hole. Ground spike is excellent against tight concentrations of weaker enemies or slow-moving ground-based enemies such as armored vehicles. Combat with targeting, combined with targeting L2 to strike with pinpoint accuracy. Charge triangle for extra damage. Upgradable for larger spikes. So later on I'll be able to upgrade ground spike and get bigger, more kick-ass spikes. Hammer fist would be good, but it would take up almost all of what I have left. So I'll pick up hammer fist at a later date. I might get the double air dash because that is phenomenal. Jumping and sprinting upgrades will come at a later date. I don't need adrenaline surge right now. So I think we're going to get the double air dash. Oh, the mobility. I love it. I love it. The double air dash is beautiful. That'll come perfect since I'm about to do a movement one. So as you can see, I can air dash twice now. The air dash into glide and into air dashing again has always been the fastest to me. The air dash glide into air dash glide again, I should say, will get you the most ground covered too. Hit the waypoints as quickly as possible. All right, so it's still the same waypoint thing. 45 seconds. This one's gonna be a long one. Under 55 seconds is silver. Oh shit, that wasn't the start I wanted. All right, hold on. Can I just restart this? Fucking. I don't know if there's just a simple restart option, but we are not off to a good start. Oh my god, this is actually really bad. Are we sure? Are we sure? I can't just... hello? Oh my god, I'm one ahead. Okay. Yeah, this one, I'll be like, I'm not even gonna get bronze for this one now. This is a really easy one. I just had an awful start. I fell off the building instead of jumping off the building. Luckily for me, the air dash is nice. Oh, are you telling me I didn't grab that? This one could be a learn the track one. Looks like I go in a big U shape. Yeah, I didn't even get bronze for that. My beginning was so bad. Alright. Now we'll do it for real. 115. I need to save at least 10 seconds. That one's kind of rough though. You screw up your movement once, it's all over. Alright, now we're gonna be gravy in the Navy. See how much better that start was? I jumped a little too high there, but that jump was a bitch jump. Oh my god, he slid too hard. I've never seen that before. I normally don't slide. I normally don't make turns that wrong, but we're doing so much better than last time. No. All right, we still beat 55. No way I'm getting 45 on that one anyway. So I'll take it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll take the silver medal on that one. Way better on that second playthrough. Yeah. My jump was just awful, and then I didn't know the track at all. Alright, now I'm going to try to take out this military base. How do I want to go about it? I'm going to need a tank. What's up, guys? How you doing? Yeah, there was some commotion over there. Oh, yeah, I need to go inside first. So I got to find a commander. Here we go. Yeah, check out what's going on. Don't worry about it, fellas. So do I blow up the base from the inside, or do I hop into a tank and blow it up from the outside? This is the question. We got a few targets in here. I could learn a lot from this place. You guys see this? Okay, so first... we got a web target. Now we get to learn a little bit more.
What's the situation with Mercer?
The subject is wanted in connection with treasonous activities against the United States and our allies. As of last night, Alex Mercer is the #1 terrorist threat in the United States.
I know, I don't need to blow it up, to clarify. Chat's pointing that out to me now. I don't need to blow this place up. That's not a requirement. I want to learn everything I can from inside first. However, blowing it up will get me more EP. If I so choose that route. Alright, it won't even let me consume people stealthily when I'm being targeted, which is nice. Because now I like that. I actually like that feature. I know some people would think it makes it less challenging, but it keeps me from playing the are they actually looking at me or not, especially in an area this populated. If I can just, I don't look suspicious at all. I'm hunting military. Keeps me from playing the game, the are they looking this way or are they not looking this way game. And I just get to spam it pretty much and see if it works. Ah, there we go. All right, I learned artillery. Cool, cool. What does that mean, though? You've gained the ability to call on an artillery airstrike. Artillery airstrikes are stored and can be used later as long as you're in a military disguise. So if I'm in a military disguise, I can pull up an artillery strike and just make the army strike zombies or something I don't like. By consuming Marine commanders outside of bases, it replenishes your store of artillery strikes. Consuming Blackwatch commanders inside bases increases the total number of artillery strikes that can be stored. Artillery strikes are activated through disguise actions menu. Hold R1 to bring up the menu. Hold L2 to target an enemy at the center of the area you want and press triangle to call in the strike. Very cool. I don't think I've ever actually used that one when playing through this game. Okay, now I gotta play this with this guy. I'm hunting military. Damn it. Just gotta catch him when nobody's looking. Gonna learn all the things, boys. Gonna learn all the things. Damn. You would think eventually he'll go somewhere. I have to wait till you see this shutter in the bottom right, or bottom left-hand corner? The bottom right of the bottom left-hand corner? That thing has to be gone. That thing can't have anything on it. But this guy makes the same lap every time. I might have to insane consume him. Yes, got him. I don't know why that worked then, but sure. I got an assault rifle upgrade. Basically, I do more damage with assault rifles now, which is good because assault rifles were almost half useless before, but now hopefully they won't be that bad. And there we go. The floor just exploded. All right. I don't even know I didn't see what that one taught me. I was reading chat. I was reading Twitch chat. I didn't see what that one taught me, but now I get to leave this place and go blow everything up. I think I could honestly blow it up from the inside if I wanted to, though. In fact, do I have to do that? No, I can just leave. Blowing it up from the outside is a lot easier, though. I just have to find a tank.